almost 7 o'clock here, and I'm back. My name is Mo, and I am going to do some cartooning for you guys tonight. And I'm going to give caricatures a stab tonight too. So, welcome to my session. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello and checking out the artwork. I appreciate you guys. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you stopping in and just saying hello. Thanks in advance, you guys. Quick disclosure about my channel. If you do not hear dogs barking, roosters crowing, speed racers zooming by, construction workers, people fighting, kids playing, helicopters zooming overhead, and airplanes, you are on the wrong channel. You get all that here, just so you know, give you a heads up. So if you hear those outside noises, you'll know you're on my channel. I'm going to try to squeeze some ASMR in the session tonight, and hopefully, knock on wood, all will go well. Again, my name's Mo, and I welcome you to my channel. Okay, so let me get my stuff together. It is 7 o'clock, or 7:01, and I'm gonna get this party started. So I got my pad, I got my super awesome Sharpies, and I got my super awesome dual tip markers, and my eraser and my whiteout. These are my best friends sometimes. And I keep saying, you know, whoever invented those two things, you know what? $1 million idea. They're probably still sharing the wealth with ancestors. What's what I'm thinking. Anyway, so let's get this cow party started. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my jacket off because it's a little bit warm in here. I'll just leave it handy just in case I get chilly. Okay, so I introduced the goat into the series, and this was the last panel. Actually, this was the last panel. Let me go ahead and get you closer. Let's get you closer to this thing here. I got this new gadget from Amazon, and it's been quite helpful for me. So I can illustrate comfortably and get you guys a good view of the camera. So the camera shot, that is. Okay, so this picture is the goat taken off. Farmer Joe left the gate unlocked, and Jeremiah, he's the goat. He had the incredible munch, so he's leaving. So this is the panel I'm going to be talking to you about and illustrating. And Chuck's not happy because he wants to eat Chuck's tire on the truck, and Chuck's not going to have it. He's not going to have it at all. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do a caricature for you too tonight. So that's my plan. Okay, so like I said in my disclosure, if you don't hear dogs barking, if you don't hear roosters crowing, or helicopters, or fast cars driving by, or kids playing, or construction workers, you're on the wrong channel. Seriously. That doggy did not make a peep until now. Anyways, enough of my cabin. Let me draw your cartoon for you. You know what I think it is, you guys? I think it's people walk their dogs this time of the night, and so my doggy's very chatty. He likes talking to the other dogs. That's just my theory, but that's all I got. Thank you so much, you guys, for stopping by. I do appreciate you. I'm going to be doing a caricature tonight, guys. And hi, NJ, Victoria. Nice to see you guys. Or nice to see that you've come and visited me. I appreciate your company. Actually, the cartooning is just I like gabbing. I picked up this habit from my husband, and you think I talk a lot? He was a talker, and he was an amazing salesman. That guy could sell ice cubes to Eskimos, I'm telling you. He could. He was a good salesperson. Like I said, you're in the right neighborhood, guys. There. Okay. So I'm going to cut them off right here. I'm just going to do their headshots here for you guys, and then I'm going to get cracking on my caricature art for you. Okay, and then okay, so let's just do it this way. Okay. Okay, dokie, artichoke. Go. These guys should not take that very long. I'm kind of excited to do the caricature for you tonight, guys. I really am. And Saturday, I'm going to make the session a little bit longer. I wanted to work on more characters for you guys. I got a plan. Welcome to my session, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I promise I'm not ignoring you. I'm just I wonder if there's a gadget you can use to actually see who's visiting, and having it so that I can do my pictures and see who's. There's got to be some kind of trick to doing that, though. I'm pretty sure. Get a mirror or something in the back. If I got a mirror in the back, I could probably see all you guys. So, there we go. Are you a gambler? You know, I live in Las Vegas, you know. And my husband's family lived in Las Vegas too. And my father-in-law won a huge jackpot in a local casino. He on a nickel slot machine, my father-in-law, I think he put about he did not put that much money in at all. He didn't put in hardly any money in. Maybe like to guess. I don't know. But he did. He won like 200 something thousand dollars on a nickel slot machine. It's like he calls us up one day. I think it was in the 90s. He goes, "We're going to Disneyland." My man's going, "What?" He says, "Yeah, he told me he just won a ton of money on a nickel slot machine." Crazy. So it can happen. It has happened. In fact, I have a girlfriend who, my girlfriend's father, she lives in Los Angeles. They live in California. And her father won the lottery in the 80s when it first came out. I think it was in the 80s. I think it was in the 80s. He had won a ton of money. I think I'm going to be changing my time here. It seems like that dog comes out at 7 o'clock, like clockwork, and I think I'm gonna change my time slot. I'm thinking. Pretty darn sure. Pretty darn sure that's what's gonna go down. I don't know yet. Like I said, I've been pretty lucky. He hasn't been talkative lately, so I'm taking my chances here. And you know what? He's a dog, and dogs bark, and so what you gonna do? What you gonna do? There was actually a horse in our school the other day. I mean, the other day, all of a sudden, the kids are letting out the kids, and all of a sudden I heard a whinny. And it's like, what in the world? And so there was a horse. There was a horse on the campus. And it's like, what in the world? So I guess I live in the part of Las Vegas where it's zoned for, livestock and stuff like that. I imagine it's pretty close. I mean, we're pretty close. I mean, we're still in the city, but I think it's zoned for, it's kind of in the country too, sort of. That's right. We're this close to the ghetto. This is close. I've been talking to my kids. We're celebrating Earth Day, Earth Month, because we're in April. So telling the kids what we can do to save the planet. So we're going to take the whole month of April to do lessons on the environment, what we can do to help reduce waste and stuff like that. And so I like these kind of projects too. Kids get a kick out of it. Kids are brainstorming ways to, save the planet. They're all kinds of excited to do the project. So I think I'm gonna keep it changing. So yeah, they're excited. are just really enjoying the activities that I got them going. I've got some of the kids are doing their PowerPoints and stuff like that. Their Chromebooks and they're campaigning for like thrift store or clothes drives and things like that. And like at like trash parties, like clean up my beach parties or things like that, or clean beach parties, that is. And then there's neighborhood cleanups, things like that. They're all kinds of excited. These kids are. So, anyways, okay, this is Chuck, and he's telling Jeremiah. He says, "Dude, you can't eat my tire." And Jeremiah has a voracious appetite. He eats anything. So that's going to be his character. He's just going to have the incredible munch all the time. He's a walking belly. He's a walking stomach. Okay. I'm not going to touch it. Well, you know what? Wait a minute. No, that's okay. I can make a bubble. I'll use AI to make the bubble around these guys. And I'm going to leave this blank. I'm going to scan it in my computer and then put the text on it. I'm just going to embed the text AI. So that's them. Chuck's all puffy. Chuck's, you know what? Chuck's an easygoing guy. But he got puffy because Jeremiah wanted to eat his tire. And he needs that tire. So he's eyeballing that tire. Ooh, tires. Ooh. I heard they even eat tin cans and stuff like that. Here's the fun part. I can, let me see if you guys can see. I'm just going to scoot this a little bit closer to you guys. Like this. There. I think that will work for you guys, maybe. Okay. I'm hoping that works for you guys. Okay, caricature time. Yay. Okay, let me put my pen. I'm gonna put these things away real quick, you guys. It won't take but a second. Here's my eraser. Some kind of eraser. And I don't need this anymore. And he's going to be using these things. Yeah, my stuff. That's my kid. My kid brought that into the classroom. You can't use that pencil. Yes, I can. It's like, no, you can't. It's a nub. So I can use it. I love my job. I do. I love my job. It's so much fun. It's like never a dull moment in my classroom. I love my kids. They are silly. But I tell you one thing, you guys, they are creative little beings. And when we did our posters for Earth Day, boy, they had it going on. And some stuff that they were creating is like, they thought of things I didn't even think about, putting in posters. So yeah. Let me go ahead and pencil this real lightly one more time, guys, just because I just want to make sure my picture comes out okay. I did Goldie Hawn the other night, you guys. She came out pretty well. And then I did Steve Harvey, and he came out pretty well. And I have not been doing caricatures at all. I mean, I haven't. Literally, I haven't touched paper. Let's see here. There. Okay. So. If you weren't here a minute ago, I offered a disclosure. If you don't hear dogs or roosters or fast cars or helicopters or construction workers or airplanes or people fighting out in the street, if you don't hear that, you're on the wrong channel. Because I got all that kind of stuff. And I'll tell you something, that puppy, my puppy, I don't know. I don't dare tell the people, you know, bring your dog in. That's not fair to them. You know? He's a dog. Dogs are supposed to bark, you guys. That's the rule. Dogs bark. Dogs are social animals. So I've come to grips with having puppies in the neighborhood. I couldn't believe there was a horse in our midst, though. Okay, so I'm going to put her a little bit. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Yes. Okay. It's been a while, you guys, so I'm err on the side of caution. I would just assume have it just a little bit of pencil mark on my illustration. And I'm going to get some oil pastels, you guys, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. So those are coming pretty soon. I'm so excited about that, you guys. Still haven't found my Prisma sticks, though. And I know that they still sell them. I'm just not sure where. I don't know. Hope you can see this okay, you guys. Okay, let's see here. The other night I decided to do a pastel on black, and I had no clue as to what I was going to do. And it was funny for me. I just, you know what? It's called ad-libbing. See how loud he is? He's 2 doors down, you guys. Seriously. A puppy. I love him, but he's loud. Feel free to put me on mute if you want to. Seriously. You can mute this if you want to. I wished I could mute him, but I can't. Puppies don't have mute buttons. They don't. Oh, well, that's okay. It's just another element to my channel, that's all. You wanted impromptu? I give you live stream. I give you live stream, guys. Seriously. Oh Lord, so funny. Okay. Excuse me for a minute while I check my reference. I wasn't gonna say whose caricature I'm drawing. I'm hoping that you guys are able to recognize this personality. I'm hoping. Let's see. You're welcome to guess if you want to. I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. Let's see here. Okay. This is her. Okay, she does this. Guys, so funny. I guess this is the time of night when people walk their dogs, guys. So this is a lesson learned. Like I said, this is a very new channel, and I'm very new at YouTubing and having a blast doing this. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. I am going to move. I'm not sure when, but soon. And I may, as much as I hate to admit it, I think I'm going to move to a different part of town. I do enjoy the art district. I do enjoy it. Doggone it, I do like being this close to the artist. My landlord's funny. Is giving me. He's renting this unit, and he worked with my deposit. He worked with my rent. I didn't have the money to do it, and to move in, and he said, "Oh, that's okay." And I told him, I'm an educator and I'm an artist, and he says, "Come on down." It's like he rented me this place because I'm a teacher and an artist. And it's like, really? Really? He says, yeah. I thought, okay, you say so. You say so. Okay. Seriously. I mean, I don't know the logic behind it, but it's like, okay. It's a cute little place. I mean, it's got everything I need. Don't require much. It don't take up much room. Not really. I'm quiet. Trying to be. He probably knows I don't have a social life. I have absolutely no social life at all. So this doggy is protecting its owner. That's what I think. He's just saying, hello. What are you doing, Jack? And the other puppy's going, oh, you know, just going on a walk with my owner, with my parent. I haven't named him yet. And I haven't asked the people. I have not asked the people what his name is. I'm just gonna give him a name. An appropriate name. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna figure out what kind of name I'm gonna give him. Maybe Duke. Duke would be a good name. Thank you. I had a kitty cat comic strip character, and it was a white cat, and I think I named it him. It was a him, and I think I named him Fluffy. I think I named him Fluffy. I'm thinking. I named him Fluffy. He was a big old white cat. My husband, he was not a cat person when I first met him. In fact, he was allergic to cats. And we found our neighbor had a little black kitty. And I really wanted that kitty. Because I like animals, period. I like all animals. I am partial to kitty cats. So. For one thing, they don't bark. No, I kid. I kid. I wish I could have a dog. I do. I wish I could have a dog. Oopsie. Get back here. But you know what, you guys? And anyone who's wants an animal, because I would adopt Doppina. New York Minute. I would adopt a New York Minute if I could have the means to take care of an animal. Right now, it's not feasible. Number one, my landlord isn't partial to renters who have kitty cats, so can't be asking him to let me adopt a kitty cat. So can't do it. You know what I'm gonna do, guys, here. Okie dokie. No guesses, eh? It's okay. That's okay. Okay. He sure is chatty, my little buddy boy. It's like, so, let me see here. This is the one. I sure am glad you guys are here. I am. I'm so glad that you're able to hang out with me. I do appreciate you so much, you guys. I'm telling you. My dog probably appreciates you too. I'm thinking. He's showing his gratitude right now as we speak. You guys, I've been watching these Facebook videos about dogs and cats that have been abandoned and stuff like that. And it is the saddest thing to see these animals. My heart just breaks with some of these videos that I've been looking at. It's like, I can't believe people would do that to animals, you guys. Then I mean, the saving grace is, a lot of these videos, the animals are still alive and they're able to rehabilitate them, but still, why would you do that to, a little animal like that? I don't get it. I don't get it, you guys. I guess some people are just like that. I don't know. I don't know what possesses people to be that cruel to animals. I think it's sad. My friend says they're God's dumb creatures. And I'm inclined to believe it. The creature, they don't have a voice, and can't speak for themselves. Let's see. So, just, I don't know. I just don't get it, you guys. I don't know. People are funny. So this Saturday I'm going to make storyboards to continue the show, and then I have to scan the panels that I already made, and then I'm going to do caricature art, and then I think I'm going to illustrate a couple extra panels for the show. So this is probably going to be a longer session on Saturday morning. My session starts at 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time if you guys are interested in hanging out with me for a minute. That would be swell. That would be swell, you guys. I'd love to have you. And I should be getting my my oil pastels tomorrow. So I am so excited to work with this. This is the fun part about this gig is I get to experiment with all kinds of stuff. So what I've been doing is I've been using all kinds of mediums to do my artwork. And that's fun. It is fun. F-U-N, fun. I think she has blue eyes, I'm pretty sure. Yes, she has bright blue eyes, so let's go ahead and throw some blue on those eyeballs of hers. That lady has blue peepers. Okay, now, this is the thing. She has very, very, very blue eyes. Kind of like really blue eyes. This like, there we go. Does she have eyelashes? She should. Let's see. Yeah, she does. Okay, so she does. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. I think she does. Get back here. Jeepers. Yeah, those are them. There are some blue peepers that she's got. So I was saying the other day about a very good friend of mine who I used to work with in town, and she showed me this technique, and this is better than sliced bread, you guys, because it gives the character, that gives her depth. And that's looking better, I'm thinking, maybe. Let's see here. Okay, so let me see. Okay. Let's see here, guys. Okay. And this thing down here. Let's do something about this thing. That's the one thing with this medium, you guys. You get schmutz. You get a little bit of schmutz. You have to, that's, and I think every medium has its ups and downs, pros and cons. I really do like working with the Prisma sticks, though. I do like those things. So. Okay. Make sure that her ear is adequately proportioned with this side. That'll work. You guys can still see, I'm thinking. Let's do something with this hair of hers. Let's see here. I think she's wearing it spiked these days, actually. So I'm just going to spike it up a little bit. Oopsie, what I forgot. My character defect, guys. Okay, I think a little bit of erase and make. And handy to do this at this time. There you go. Let me see here. Yeah, these soft pastels. I think these are soft pastels too. I don't know. But nothing beats a Prisma stick. Let me tell you something. The Prisma sticks are like sliced bread. I love Prisma sticks. They do what you want them to do. Okay. Okay, guys. I haven't called that dog a name yet. But I guess I should. And I haven't looked close enough, so I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. I do not know. I haven't looked that close. Haven't needed to. All I know is he's very chatty. He, she. My hand to God, I haven't heard a peep out of Mr. Dog. I got home this afternoon at 3:20. Went to my meeting. 4 o'clock. Okay, 5 to 6. 6 o'clock. Nothing. And the minute I started taping, I'm not kidding you. You can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you. You cannot make this stuff up, you guys. Seriously. Anyways, I think I'm going to change my, I don't know yet. Like I said, I've been really lucky not having him working during sessions, so I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to say. If I don't want to talk to its owner, you know, I shouldn't. It's got a right to have animals. There. So funny, you guys, seriously. Can I make this stuff up? I can't make this stuff up. I'm gonna sign off in a minute, and you know what? The minute I do, he's gonna stop barking. I promise you. I'm telling you, it's funny. It just makes me crack up, you guys. You know what? He needs a buddy. He needs another dog. And then he wouldn't be talking to the other dogs that are walking by. I recommend his to his owner. Say, hey, why don't you adopt another puppy? And give him somebody to play with. Just a thought. Just saying. Okay. I'm not talking. He's a dog. And a dog's got to do what a dog's got to do. So he's lucky he's a cute puppy. He is a good looking animal too, you guys. He is a very handsome dog. Very handsome. Yeah. He's sassy. I can bark if I want to. I'm good. So we have a lot of animals in this neighborhood, you guys. A lot. But you know who I haven't heard is Mr. Rooster. I haven't heard him. I have not heard Mr. Rooster at all. No, guys. I sure hope you guys had a good day today. I meant to ask you. I hope you guys had an amazing day. It was, I'm telling you, it's beautiful outside today. You can ask for a better looking day than it was good. It was a little chilly this morning, but it turned out to be just a glorious day, you guys. Living in the desert does have its benefits. It does have its benefits. You have those gorgeous sunrises and sunsets. I mean, man, I'm telling you. Let's do it this way. Say when, right? Learn to say when. Let's do this way. Here. Getting me out. Okay, I'm gonna call that done, guys. I'm gonna call that done. This is Ellen DeGeneres, by the way. If you guys didn't already know, I'm hoping that you knew who it was. I'm not done touching it. Say when, Monica. Say when. Okay, that is Helen. So she's done. So she's going to be another one I'm going to put in my short. So I think I got, I think I'm going to do, let's see, today's Thursday, so I'll do a couple of, well, what I'll do tomorrow is I'm going to do a couple more veal and chuck panels, and then I'm going to do a couple more caricatures, and then Saturday I think I'll do a couple more caricatures too, and then I'll do a short. Let me see some food, guys. Let me just get this. So if you weren't here last night, guys, I've been playing around with the pastels on black, and so that's what I did last night. And I had no idea what I was going to do, but that was fun. So, see what kind of time do we got, you guys? Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night, and I'm going to be back here tomorrow at 7 o'clock, guys, Pacific Standard Time. Me, my dog, the rooster, the neighbors. All of you. I kid for a fact, you guys. I just live in a very colorful neighborhood. It's very busy. It's full of life, and can't complain about that. You know, it's people living. So it's a comfortable home. We do have a lot of noise here in this neighborhood, but you know what? It's okay. So that's okay. All right, my friends. You guys, I sure do appreciate you guys stopping in, and I hope you can stop by tomorrow. I do enjoy gabbing, if you haven't already noticed. So, gonna go wash my hands, have my cup of tea, watch some ASMR, and call it a night. And like I said, I hope you guys are well wherever you're residing here on this here planet. And I guess I will see you later on my next video. Take care of yourselves and those who you care about. I'm going to take off. Have a great night and have a great sleep. Namaste.